Good evening, everyone. How are we doing? Welcome to the Badger'Ed Podcast. Ooh. You leave my cherry where it is, please.
News, trailers, gaming stories direct from the developers themselves. Hopefully, in a couple of weeks, maybe even as early as next Wednesday, we're going to have some developers on with us. So, yeah, we're looking forward to bringing this to you. Badger sounds like a wasp. Okay, fair enough. I'll go through that again then. So, welcome to Stoffel Presents Badger'Ed. This is our weekly podcast. It's probably going to be bi-weekly. Once we started putting this together, the content, we realised how much we get, because this news and the trailers and the stories we're giving you coming direct from the developers. We thought we'd put a weekly podcast together, realised how much we actually get. We might be a twice-a-week podcast, because everything we've got in today's podcast for you is just from today only. We could probably do a fucking daily podcast if people wanted it. I know, so do I. Let's not. But yeah, so we kick straight on with the first trailer then, Ed. Yeah. Yeah, right. So just all this, like, so the first trailer we've got is Desperados 3. Oh, for fuck's sake. We spent hours setting up as well, believe this or not.
Right, should be able to hear me now. How funny is that? Wait, where is it? Where is it? Why is it not working? There it is. Ta-da! Right, now we need to get the same levels. As if I didn't have a mic in. Yeah. Hi, everyone. So you didn't hear me introduce it? Yep, I done Badger'Ed.
You're done, Badger'Ed.
Welcome, everyone. Hello. Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot.
Right, well, we've discussed what it is, so we've got everything going. Let's dive straight into our first trailer. Our first trailer is Desperados 3, I believe.
Yes, would you like the collector's edition, or should we go straight into the game trailer itself?
Let's jump straight into the game trailer first, because I want to talk about the game and then the collector's edition. So let's do the game first.
Let's go.
Rated M for mature.
This does look quite impressive.
Now's the time. Let's catch a few bandits. Here goes.
This is how it's gonna be. This is what you think of me. It's going down like I told you.
One less to worry about.
This is how it's gonna be. I'll be the last.
I do love the bit in the trailer where it talks about "We will rock you." It's brilliant.
It looks amazing.
Adios, amigos.
It does. It looks very good. This bit.
I'm gonna rock you.
I just want to drop rocks on people's heads.
Begging for mercy, oh.
I got this. Don't
This
take
is
it
a
personal.
long
For
wait time.
dynamite. Let's blow that thing up.
I think it's over decades is the second one.
That takes care of him.
He's gone by a bull. I'm gonna love it. It looks very smooth as well.
Payback time.
But it's a trailer. It's fountain.
Oh yeah. It's giving me like Conquer and Command vibes.
Hey, more Commandos for me. Looks a lot like Commandos to me. I don't know if anyone remembers them. Which is the Commandos remasters coming out in a couple of weeks. That we shit all over on StoffelPresents.com.
I'd say you owe me one. Hey, now. Are you kidding me?
Wow. So yeah.
That looks quite impressive. That is Desperados 3. It is got announced today. That's coming out on 16th of June 2020 for PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4. You've got a little bit of details there, Ed, about
it's a story-driven hardcore tactical stealth game, as you can see, set in the Wild West. I believe this has been waiting for quite a while from Desperados 2.
Yeah, I think it's about 12, 13 years since Desperados Wanted Dead or Alive, I think it was called.
So just a little while then.
Just a little while.
So yeah. If you play smart, you'll succeed in it. That's all I can say about it.
Yeah, this is what got me with it as well. It looked, if anyone remembers Commandos, it looked kind of like there's 3-4 ways to get through the level, but this difficulty curve is mental. Like you've got to be, you can't just run in and gun everyone down. You've got to be stealthy. You've got to be on the ball with it.
It looks like you need to have your wits about you playing it.
Yeah, definitely. It's more. If you think like Wild West, you're gonna think gunslinger tanks and stuff. You're wrong. This is gonna be like, I mean, if it's anything like, it looks a lot like Commandos, and with that, I used to spend like 20 minutes just looking at the level before I made my first move.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say about it before I give out a few little extra details?
The collector's edition had me pissing myself laughing.
That is what I'm just about to get to. So this is available for period on PC at around 45 quid, like 44.99. For the early adapters deluxe edition, that comes with a what does it come with? I've forgotten already.
Well, for $44.99 you get the deluxe edition rather than the standard edition.
That's the one. Right, there we go.
So I think you get like a couple of, I don't know,
a couple of little add-ons.
I'm guessing.
But there is a collector's edition out for pre-order, and it comes out at $99.99 and $109.
That's for PC. It's
That's for
110
PC.
quid.
£110 for Xbox
console.
and PS4. And
now,
we have a trailer.
What do we get? What do we get for that?
Would you like to see
quid?
what you get for that extra bit of money? Here we go.
Like extra £60, you get yourself.
Da 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 da.
Yeah.
THQ Nordic.
Yeah, all of it. Get all of it for 60 quid. Fucking music box.
But you can change the figurines on it.
Okay, it's a shitty plastic music box. I mean, you get the art, you get the soundtrack and the postcards and a premium box. But no, it's a fucking music. It's a shitty plastic music box. Who the fuck would want? And why is that an extra 60 quid?
That is yeah. The extra 60 quid, you get an extra 30 quid trailer. That is it.
That's got to be one of the most stupid fucking collector's editions I've ever seen.
And for anyone on YouTube that gets to see this, sorry, we are streaming this on Twitch, as you can see by the little banner at the bottom. So Mimi, you're confused. Yes, this is a podcast.
Yeah.
We're branching out.
That is. I can't get over how fucking. I'm glad Strange Timer agrees with me in the chat here.
It's a bit daft just for a musical box.
It doesn't even look like it's metal. It looks like it's cheap fucking Kinder Egg plastic.
Well, I'm leaving that down to them to choose.
I reckon those collector's editions won't sell that much, and the next Easter you'll be getting them inside the giant Kinder Egg Easter eggs.
Ben, did you find one?
Trust me on that.
I don't think he did.
That's just. I know Desperado's probably been covered quite a lot everywhere else. I try cover games that you wouldn't really know, and we've got some good ones coming up. And now, obviously, some big names as well. But that collector's edition just fucking got me.
That's worth an extra £5. I'm out. I don't blame you, Strange. I really don't. I mean, there will be people out there that pay it, though. That's the thing.
I mean, the game, 45 quid or 50 quid, whatever it was. Yeah, I reckon it's going to be a really good game. But going from 50 quid to 110 quid for a plastic fucking music box, nah, fuck off. The thing is, THQ might send us that as well.
They are welcome to send it. That's the thing. They are welcome to send it.
They sent me the collector's edition of Shenmue 3 with all the patches and the light box and stuff, and the Surge 2. They sent us the battery pack and all that lot. So yeah, we sometimes get collector's editions, but if we do, I'm sorry, if anyone from THQ Nordic is watching this and you send me, you're quite happy to send us the collector's edition with the music box, we will take the fucking piss out of it on a future episode of this podcast. Don't think you can send me it and change my mind, it's going to be great. Unless that thing is solid fucking gold and worth more than 60 quid, I'm going to take the piss out of it on this podcast if you send it.
I mean, it could be brass. It looked brassy, but again, you could do anything with plastic.
Yeah. It was cheap fucking plastic, but it was 3D printed with some Warhammer paint on it.
Hey, don't knock the Warhammer paint, it's good.
I'm not knocking Warhammer, I'm saying they put Warhammer paint on because it's good quality. Try and make it look better in the trailer.
Strange time if they're watching this, what the actual fuck is going on in your heads. That's from a viewer, not us.
No, the thing is, we're getting quite a few games. Stoffel Presents gets quite a few games from THQ Nordic. But yeah, we always shit on stuff as well if it deserves it. Like I would say there, that game looks like Commandos. Commandos HD remake comes out next month, I think it is. If you look on the Stoffel Presents website, we shit all over that about a month ago.
That just for people in the stream, a link will turn up at some point. I promise. Go to it. I've done some reviews there, Badgers.
So Stoffel Presents is honest and unbiased. If something's shit, we'll tell you it's fucking shit.
Anyway, shall we move on to the next game?
Look, speaking of shit, no, this is not for me, but it's one I think quite a few people would be interested in.
Comma 2, yeah. I think I'm pronouncing that right.
Coma 2, Vicious Sisters. This is by Despresso Games.
Right, here's the game trailer.
This is really not my cup of tea, but I'm going to try to stay quiet so we can hear it. Take this opportunity, obviously.
Actually, more of a manga vibe just from the artwork on that.
It does indeed. But the thing is, the trailer doesn't show you much of the gameplay.
No.
But the press release promises.
I've seen a little bit of the gameplay. That's about it.
Mm-hmm. When I go through all the features into the gameplay, none of that's in.
Unless this is part of the game.
I think that's part of the game as well.
Part of the game.
Yeah. I'm a damn employment point to play this game and shoot myself and so down.
It does feel a little bit depressing, but
the trailer's quite depressing, but the ride looks quite good. The ride looks like intriguing. Yeah, there we go. The Coma 2, Vicious Sisters. So yeah, do you want to give us the backstory on that, Ed? And then I'll give the features to it.
Yeah, it continues the dark story, including in the Coma recut. Despite being a sequel, no familiarities with the original game story is necessary. So it means you could play it whether you've played the first one or not.
Yeah. It follows on, but if you haven't played the first one, don't really matter. Crack on, buy it anyway.
Yeah, exactly, and I like that about some games. Like sometimes, like the second one might get my attention. Be like, ooh, I want to get it. But yeah, moving on. This time the players take on a role of a new protagonist, Mina Park, a minor side character from the first game. Mina is forced to escape her deserted high school to elude the clutches of a relentless psychotic slasher. So it's going to be a horror game.
Yeah.
Again, I've never even heard of these games.
Nope. Same here.
It could be interesting. But this one is exploring the universe themed of friendship, bullying, and the pressures of academic achievement in a district. In a distinct Korean context. Sorry. I read that a little bit wrong.
No, it is.
But, yeah.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, but that doesn't sound too great. With the trailer, it doesn't sound too great.
No.
But then the features. Fear Dark Song's relentless pursuit to kill you with an all-new improved AI. Craft items to prepare for critical life or death situations or risk permanent injury. Explore the nightmarish district's shower and discover its dark secrets. Scavenge resources to survive deadly encounters and afflictions. Unlock tools and upgrades to reach previously inaccessible areas. Hide to avoid detection of certain death. Pass challenges to conceal your location. Featuring vibrant hand-illustrated in-game visual comic strips. And it's set to come out on May on PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch. Like, those features sound amazing. Those features sound like a really good game.
If you add them all together, yeah, but from that trailer, I could not think of the word there. You don't get much gameplay, and what you do get is just some lass running through a hallway.
Yeah, the trailer looks really crap, but the features list and the story sound like a really good game. And then you watch the trailer and go, "Oh, that's not what I just read."
Yeah, I know, right? But, I think that's one to keep our eyes on. Yeah, that's one to keep our eye on, I think. And do in a future podcast.
I think it's gonna be a surprise one. I think it's gonna be quite a good jump scare.
Yeah, I think it'll be.
And that's the main reason I put it in this. That's the main reason I put it in this podcast today, was because anyone that's watching who's a streamer and wants to like the horror games and the jump scares and stuff for streaming, where I think this could be a good shout. It's a good little indie game. Oh, it's a little indie game. We don't have a price for it yet or a date. It just says Korean survival horror is set to make its console debut this May on PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch.
So it looks like this one could come back in a future podcast.
It could do indeed.
We might even get some gameplay of it.
But that's our fault. Like, what are people in the chat thinking about? Mr. Butcherish, this game looks like one of them games you get on an app store for free, then bumfuck you to Neverland with charging shitloads to use better nonsense shit. Oh, hang around, Mr. Butcher. We've got some talk about mobile gaming in a bit.
We actually do, yeah. King, I really, I'd never have guessed.
So it's basically the side scroller called Darkest Dungeon. I'm not sure. It might be. It might be similar to it. Strange Time, the way it's describing it sounds like my child. Strange Time is going back to the therapist couch after that trailer.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think he might be rocking in the corner somewhere.
But yeah, I mean, I think it could be a good one for streamers, for horror streamers. Could get some good jump scares, but I'm not really sold on it personally.
No, I'm not sold on it. Again, if I see it being streamed on Twitch, or if anyone I see playing it on Twitch, I will drop in and watch it just to see how it goes.
If the chat wants to see more of it, I can see if we can get a stream code for Ed to play it, because fuck like I am.
I mean, yeah, I'll play it. Fuck it. Can I turn my mic
we thought we got away with it. King's popped up in the chat. We thought we got away with it, but by the way, fuckers, what happened to Codger's Corral that won the vote? We took an executive decision. We have some plans. We came up with some future plans while we did getting the stream ready. So we've got some stuff down the road that Badger'Ed suits better.
Right, is my mic better now, guys? I do apologise. I was a little quiet. Do I need turning up just a tad more?
Strange Time, my therapist refuses to see me because I'm a nap. I bet you did.
Look, right, we are sorry.
It was his suggestion.
It was his suggestion, and we do feel bad about it, honestly.
Yeah, we do a bit, but also part of me also thinks King
tad more
used like 12 different Twitter accounts to make sure he's won. So I think because King cheated, the vote was null and void. That's going to be the official excuse. So King's not denying it. He's not denying it.
No, he's not denying it, but he's saying he doesn't believe that we felt bad. I felt bad.
I did. We had quite a 30-minute discussion in whether we could use an executive decision to overturn a public vote. But yeah, we did have an half-hour discussion on it, and yeah, everyone that voted in the poll.
Thank you.
Sorry, you got badgered.
You've been badgered. But how is everyone tonight so far? Are you enjoying what we are doing? If you have any suggestions, whisper me or Badger. Find us on Twitter.
Always.
As you can see, all of our information is bloody wrong side. There. It's all there. That's where you can find us all. There. Look. Ooh.
This is our first attempt at a podcast and a live streaming one as well. So it's going to be a bit rough around the edges, and we're trying to find out. It's better.
You've been badgered sounds like what a porn star says when he's finished.
Oh, you're a fan of my early work, Strange Timer?
Dad?
Oh, King, don't be like that. Come on, man.
Blame Ben.
Actually, King, you want to stick around because what we've got next, the next game we've got is one I've been really excited for.
I want a code for this. I'm not going to lie. I want to get my hands on a code to play this.
So this is from, if I remember rightly, because I'm not putting it in my notes, a Polish indie developer called RG Crew, and it's been published by Ultimate Games. And this, I'm not going to say what else. I'm actually going to sit silent through this trailer and just let everybody see it.
Pure
this
silence.
This is Psy Hotel.
This is. I've watched it, and you're not ready for this.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
How can I help you, sir? Welcome to our hotel. The best hotel with a luxurious interior waiting especially for you. Of course, don't forget to try our exquisite cuisine that will please every palate. We also have a wide range of recreation. We offer relaxation in a friendly circle of other guests, and the atmosphere extremely friendly to families and their relatives.
Is that a dildo lightsaber?
It is.
Top of it.
It's a dildo.
Because the customer is the most important for us. Welcome to Psy Hotel.
That looks fucking amazing. That looks fucking fantastic.
I want to play this.
I feel a bit guilty about showing you all it. Because there's a while before it comes out yet.
Yeah. But it's one of them that I want to play.
I got word of this morning, and I was just like, well, that's luck we've got a podcast tonight, because that's fucking going in.
But the bit that got me crying when I first watched that trailer was the light-up dildo that looks like a lightsaber.
Oh, for me, we're watching him make a bat, putting nails in a bat, and then going to stabbing someone's head in with it. It's like, you don't just pick a bat with nails up and do something. No, you have to go and make it yourself. Like, I love that idea. Just like, I'm going to make some weird fucking shit.
Kingsput also noticed the narrator looked like me with glasses. Strange is in.
Butch says I can't say it won me over.
That's because you're a miserable bastard.
We'll go into it a little bit more. So you've got some more details there about exactly what genre of game this is.
It's a mixture of many genres, isn't it? It's a reversal of mechanics known to other games. The player will step into a shoe of their boss, a contract assassin who also runs a hotel. It just so happens that the usual clients of the centre are various shady characters. However, the goal of the game will not be properly see to the need of the clients, like it in a typical tycoon game, but rather to eliminate them.
I love that idea. Like, oh yeah, you've got to build your hotel up and run it to keep it profitable, but also bump off all your fucking clients.
Slaughter the shit out of everyone that stays in your hotel.
Yeah, basically. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce the main programmer's name. But the boss, when he was in an interview earlier, said the boss is one part hitman, one part Dexter Morgan. He's certainly an unconventional and unusual character. The hotel we will manage is something completely unique. Our inspirations include hotels known from The Shining and the John Wick movies, but also Arkham from the Batman universe. Like, that's a fucked up mix.
That's an amazing mix, because I remember playing Arkham, like all the Arkham games, and they were amazing.
Edward Guilt, you can buy a light up dildo. Fair enough. Just saw that in the chat there.
I'm sure someone could Google it.
Yeah, I'm sure someone can Google it while we're on right now.
Also, hi Green, we're not ignoring you. I did see you there. I do apologise.
But yeah, so like, yeah, do you want to go on with the rest bits you've got there, Ed? I think you've got the next bits.
Yeah, in Psy Simulator, the player will be managing the hotel, carrying out orders involving the liquidation of specific guests. The developers indicate that that this is the best to get to know the background and the habits of each target. So basically, learn what they're doing, figure out when they come in and come out, and then fuck them up.
That is pure Dexter. Like, this is seriously, when I'm playing that, I'm not going to be fucking running around stabbing people in with a baseball bat full of nails. I'm going to set up some really intricate fucking traps in the room if I can.
Claymore under the pillow.
Yeah.
As soon as they put their head on it, poof!
I want an AIDS-infested hamster.
An AIDS-infested hamster.
Just put it under the door and it goes and bites them.
So when is this set to come out then?
This is a long way off. I apologise for bringing this to your attention now, but it's just so beautiful. We had to let you all know about it. But it's scheduled to come out on PC in Q1 of 2021.
Wow. So, just over a year then, really?
Just under a year, I think.
There we go. We've sold it to someone. A stranger's going to get it when it comes out.
But also, the release is also expected to appear on Nintendo Switch.
Oh.
At the same time. And the publisher does not exclude the possibility that the game will also launch on PlayStation 5 on Xbox Series X.
I'll be definitely getting it on Xbox.
So yeah, it's announced it's definitely coming for PC and Switch in Q1 2021. And then going to be... They said they're not ruling out. But
have they said why Switch and not like Xbox One and PS4? Or is that just, do you reckon...
They're skipping it.
They're just skipping it. I suppose with the new consoles out, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's going to be Q1 2021. Everyone will be making for PS5 at that point. You're seeing the end of PS4 games at that point. So, yeah, that's definitely one that needs to come out. Not needs to come out, I need to get.
Yeah, I'll be getting that. I don't care. I will be getting it. I've seen that you've messaged me, Sean. Thank you. I don't want to look right now. I know exactly what it's going to be.
Yeah. But what do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of Psy Hotel? Because Mr. Butcher said did anyone say he wasn't sold on it?
Yeah, he wasn't sold on it. I think he was too busy looking for a light-up dildo on Google.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, I mean, Mr. Butcher was up in a light-up dildo. Stranger's straight in. Stranger's having it. He's not messing about.
No, I'm completely with him on that one as well. I am hands down getting that.
Yeah, I'll put the content together today for this podcast and just went.
That's got to go in.
That's going in. How can I miss that out?
I mean, it's like wanking simulator.
I've not seen anything anywhere about it either today, so you're welcome, guys. This is why we're here.
So, Butcherish, have we sold it to you yet?
Yeah, have we sold a game that's not coming out for another year to you?
I mean, I know you won't physically get it, but would you get it if you could?
That I fucking definitely would. That it's a no-brainer for me, is that?
Yeah, but I'm immature, so I'm going to have great fun with a light-up dildo.
I can't think of anything like it.
you feel like you wouldn't get a massive kick out of it. Oh, King's just come back from, I'm guessing, mobile to his PC.
Oh, King, did you manage to catch Sci Hotel?
He did see the trailer. He saw the trailer.
He saw the trailer, yeah, because he said it looked like you with glasses.
Yes. No, him like with glasses.
Not like King with glasses. Sorry, yeah, he did indeed. Right. But yeah, that's definitely one we're getting. From then moving on quickly from a game that we're definitely getting.
Psycho Slaughter. Down to Fairy Nights.
Yeah. From a game that we were definitely getting to a game that we're probably going to pass on, if we're honest.
Yeah, let's roll the trailer for this one.
There's only one reason I've put this in.
This looks like something you'd get on your mobile.
And I can't believe the year of our Lord, Jesus Christ, 2020. Pipe puzzles are still a thing.
Yeah.
I thought that died out with Miniclip.
We can only hope.
Well, we thought it died out. It's resurrected again.
Maybe it never died. The fuck is this?
Strange.
From Strange.
What the fuck is this? This is Fairy Nights. Sorry.
Don't leave just because of that. We've got lots more to come.
But yeah, Fairy Nights. It's a battle system that's based on the old pipe puzzle games.
It honestly reminded me of something that you could get on your mobile.
It's the kind of game I think your mum would play. Like basically you move stone panels engraved with paths to make an energy route. The energy will destroy the panels in its weight, making the character take various actions on enemies. Move stone panels you break, stronger the attack gets, but be careful not to make the wrong move or finish the puzzle too early, especially when fighting a powerful enemy. Yeah, I mean that.
It's like what? It's like an old school RPG game meets a pipeline puzzler.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But it's surprise, it's only been released on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, that definitely looks like a Switch game.
that's all it's been released on.
Butcherish. That's a game I'd expect someone to watch off their nut.
that was that bad. My mum would even say no to playing it.
Oh dear, oh dear.
That's out next week. That comes out on Thursday, the 30th of April.
End of the month.
Yep, costs a tenner.
Yes, well,
but
yeah, about
if you buy it before the 23rd and the 30th, right between that time, you get 20% off.
Just as you say the price. If that's more than £5, they need to fuck right off. Mate, that should be free on Android and iOS.
It's on the 30th, but if you buy between 23rd and 30th, you get 20% off. So what, you're looking at about £8. £8 for it. Which is
£7.5, £8, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's about £7 too much.
£7 too much. Maybe 50p too much. I'm done. Fuck my life. Who buys that shit still? People, kids. It's a great game for kids, I suppose.
Do you know what? I'm gonna keep a note of that for
just for
podcast in about a month's time. I'll find out how much money that made, how many copies it sold.
Yeah,
that's a shovelware game. It's a piece of piss to make, and they can throw it out for a tenner, and it's digital only, so there's no fucking logistical costs on it. Don't make enough money off that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if that comes out in a hard copy, we've got problems.
Oh, that'll never see a limited. That'll never see a physical copy.
Yeah, no, that's okay then. I mean, out of all of them so far that we watched, that is definitely the lowest on the.
Strange. If people buy this that are over 2, they right off, man. I'm telling you.
Strange. I'm getting a feeling you don't like that game.
Yeah, I'm liking Strange's opinions. I like it. He's not backwards and coming forwards.
No.
But yeah. So next
is one I'm actually quite I'm quite excited for, because I can remember
This came in at the last minute of me putting the content together. So,
we were sorting out bits on here, and it's like, oh, we need to add this. I was like, okay.
So let it go.
Yeah, let's go.
Built around that with some of the features we've got to talk about with it. But yeah, it's of course Trackmania.
Yeah, I want to play that a lot. It reminds me a little bit of like the GTA Online ones where you can customize your own tracks.
It does, yeah. It looks like the custom body track stuff you play on GTA, the racing. But yeah, that's Ubisoft Nado reveals a first glimpse at Trackmania, which you've just seen. The upcoming Opus. I like the fact they use Opus in their thing. Like, this is the fucking cream of the crop accumulation of the franchise.
Yeah.
So it offers unique progression, track creation, a competitive scene, a remake of the popular Trackmania Nation. Trackmania will bring players an official season campaign, daily track selections, along with a new track creation options, and, this is my favourite bit, an e-sport that's accessible to all levels.
If they can make an e-sport out of it, that'd be fucking amazing. Because I can remember the old Trackmania Nations. I played it.
Well, this is a remake of Trackmania Nations.
That's what I mean. I loved it. I enjoyed it so much because you could just completely mess about. Yeah. It is a great laugh. I'm not gonna lie. I played it drunk a few times with a few friends, and it got mental.
Yeah, I've played it a few times in the past. I absolutely fucking adored it. But now they've added an esports to it as well.
Yeah, that could be interesting to watch, especially on Twitch. See how that goes. See if there's any big names out there.
It'd be interesting to see who joins up to it, and also that I want to see the mad fucking creations tracks that people make.
People are gonna get so creative with that.
They're gonna really fucking creative. I can't wait for it. Don't compare any game to GTA 5. That game is trash. Sorry, Strange.
I mean, I know where he's coming from, but at the same time, it's not. You might think it is, but I don't think it is. And there's a fair few people out there that will say...
there's a fair few that agree with you about the same amount that'll disagree.
Yeah, it's 50-50. It's one of them that if I've got nothing else to do, I'll go play it online for a couple hours. Just piss people off.
Yeah, it's fun. Just go griefing. But I'll do. Ich bin Jelly. Thank you for joining us, sir.
Yes, welcome, Jelly. Your PC's back up. Awesome.
Jelly, you missed the best game, for fuck's sake.
Yes, Jelly, you missed one of the fucking best games for this podcast.
I'd rather fucking practice than play GTA 5. Well, that was it. I'm gutted because I really like Trackmania. I love Trackmania Nations. I'm really into play. I'm a bit disappointed with this because it comes out on the 1st of July, exclusively to Epic Games and Uplay.
It's PC only.
Yep.
As far as we can tell, it is PC only. For now.
1st of July for Epic Games and Uplay. That's the only two places you can get hold of it.
I'm hoping a little bit later down the line they're going to release it for console. They might wait for the new gen console. Maybe put it on there.
Yeah, I think they would. You'd have thought they'd had something ready to put it on console already. But yeah, I don't get why that's
yeah. I'm letting them talk about what they want to talk about there.
But yeah, that's all we've got for you today in terms of trailers.
Yep, that is the trailers over.
And stuff. But yeah, well, I think it's going to be an easy question. But what was the best trailer out of all that?
For me, Psy Hotel. I'm not gonna lie.
I think for Strange it was Fairy Nights, but I have to agree with you that it's Psy Hotel.
Strange loved Fairy Nights. I think he's gonna go out solely to buy a Switch just for that game.
The kid's now plant someone, lock him up.
Don't worry, that is a.
I'm gonna leave that. I'm just gonna fuck off.
Yo, David, you've just missed all the trailers, dude.
Tell you what, before we move on to news, let's play Psy Hotel one more time.
Yeah, Jelly, this
amazing.
is just for you, mate. If you
Jelly,
don't want to get this, I will be surprised.
Strange, I'm a die before I play that trash. This looks fucking amazing. Even that blood splatter looks fantastic.
How can I help you, sir? Welcome to our hotel. The best hotel with a luxurious
God,
interior
I want this
waiting
so badly.
especially
Yep,
for
I can't
you.
wait. Why has it got to be a year away?
Of course, don't forget to try
Let's buy some. Let's poison the fucking pizzas.
I mean, he's putting pineapple on fucking pizza. It deserves to be poisoned.
Fuck all of the pineapple on pizza, you cretin.
We also
Pineapple
have a
belongs on
wide
pizza.
range
No,
of
it doesn't. It
recreation.
belongs.
We offer relaxation
On the
in
tree.
a friendly circle of other guests, and the atmosphere extremely
And look,
friendly
this
to
puncher as well,
families
she
and
fucking
their
proper has him.
relatives.
Fuck off!
That scream.
Another lightsaber.
Shalom,
dildo.
motherfucker! Look at my dildo lightsaber.
Because the
looks
customer
fucking
is the most important for us. Welcome to Psy Hotel.
Mate, I want that game so fucking bad.
Oh, I want that so badly. It looks fucking amazing.
She
But it's,
just fucking took him to town and bent him over.
No, basically, you run a hotel, and you've got to keep your hotel profitable, but at the same time, kill all your guests. Because you're a hired hitman as well as owning an hotel.
That dildo sword reminds me of Saints Row. Yes. No, that was
Yes.
wasn't that a double-ended dildo though?
That's coming back out next month as well. Saints Row the 3rd remastered.
They've really remastered it.
Yeah,
I
they're doing
swear.
it again.
I'm out. Why remaster? No.
Yeah, I don't know why, but
Stars,
they're doing
thank
it
you for the
again.
bitties. I wasn't ignoring you. I promise. This is a different format on a Wednesdays.
But yeah, that Psy Hotel is the fucking pick of the bunch for tonight.
Yeah, that is the best game.
Unfortunately, everyone's going, I want it. It's Q1 2021.
Yeah, first quarter. Of
The
20.
year away, but I couldn't resist showing you it because it looked
Even Dave Mush
amazing.
wants it as well. That's
But let's move into the
Let's
news
go to the
section
news.
of the show now. And of course, the biggest news story of the week, possibly, is that Final Fantasy VII Remake is the quickest selling game ever on PlayStation.
That's crazy.
It sold 3.5 million copies worldwide in 3 days. And it's still growing. Its sales are still increasing.
Wow. I'm guessing it's overtaken Doom, which I'll be sad about.
Yep, it has. It's the fastest selling game ever on PS4.
3.5 million copies in 3 days. That's that's a lot.
That is mental. But I'm torn by it. I played the EGX, played the demo EGX, and fucking nearly cried because it was just gorgeous and beautiful. But I haven't bought it.
Is there a
And I
reason
refuse
for
to.
that? Why is that?
I don't like that it's not turn-based.
You see, I've been on Twitter, I've been on Instagram, and I've been on Facebook, and I have seen the same comments. Oh, I love the fact they've changed the fighting.
No, I hate that it's not. I don't like the combat.
It's a love-hate relationship with it, and I understand that people were wanting a fucking sexy
It's a combat system for modern gamers.
Yeah, it really is.
It's a combat system for modern gamers, and that's fine. I just don't like it, and I also don't like the fact that it fucking stops as you finish disc 1.
Wait, it's got 2 discs?
No, but disc 1 of the original. So when in the original Final Fantasy,
so they've not even done 2 discs worth of content.
Pardon?
So what? They've not. They've done 1 disc's worth of content for the whole game. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, as you leave Midgard, that's the end of the game. And then in about 18 months, we're going to get Final Fantasy Remake Part 2.
I'm mostly going to make a few people angry. I have never played.
And then Part 3 and then Part 4 just to finish it all off, which is like, 120 quid for the full game remastered, which, no, go fuck yourselves.
EA, is that you?
I don't like it. I don't like that it's episodic. I don't like that it's not turn-based. It looks fantastic. It looks beautiful. But it's just, it's just not enough to seal it for me.
That's understandable. King's put it's going to be episodes. Each game will be a disc.
Yeah, it's episodic content. So where you play the original, now insert disc 2. It's now insert your bank details into the PlayStation Store. So it's a modern day disc swap. Is just your fucking credit card.
It's terrible.
But talking of terrible things, I know fewer people in here are streamers. And I've got a few streamers watching us.
Hi.
Now, I've been saying for a while that Facebook streaming is for mobile game streamers. And some people believe that, some people don't. But basically, Facebook have just confirmed it today that it is. So they've pushed out, because of COVID-19 and everything slowing down, they've pushed out their new Facebook gaming app. So if you stream to Facebook, you'll know that you use the gaming section of Facebook to stream from and make a gaming page and stuff like that. This app means you don't have to go on Facebook. You can just access only the gaming section of it only. And you can broadcast your smartphone screen direct to Facebook.
That could end up interesting.
Yeah, that could end up being interesting. Broadcasting your smartphone display.
What's that? Anonymous 1 2 3 4 watching Pornhub.
You can also play any Facebook game without downloading the software. All those people playing.
So basically, they're trying to rival Twitch and Mixer and YouTube.
They are, but for the mobile market only.
For the mobile market only.
Yeah, they're not interested in taking on like console streamers. If you're a console streamer on Facebook, they don't give a shit about you, really. They don't care. But if you're a mobile game streamer, if you're streaming some Pokemon Go or I don't know, fucking Candy Crush or Marvel Strike Force, whatever.
COD Mobile, PUBG Mobile. I mean, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, PUBG Mobile.
I mean, that's great for people like that because I know of a way to stream for you mobile to Twitch, but my god, it's awkward. It's really awkward.
I've streamed some mobile games in the past, and I just use BlueStacks on PC.
Yeah. I mean, if you haven't got a cable for it.
But this now means anyone that plays mobile games can be a streamer on Facebook. Because you don't need any specialist equipment, you don't need anything else. Just basically, download the app, click it on, and off you go. So it's going to be interesting to see where that takes. I can't see it competing with Twitch and Mixer.
Knowing, I don't see it. No, you're right. It might give it a run for money for a little bit, but then it'll get Zuckerberged and.
Yeah, but it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, basically I'm bringing that up just to show people that it's streaming to Facebook, pure PC or console streamer. get rid of your Facebook gaming page. Fucking leave it. It's dead. If you're not streaming mobile games, they don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's it's a little awkward, but hey, people want to stream mobile games.
Yeah, and if you want to stream them, go on Facebook. I mean, it sounds a bit weird, but on Twitch, going, yeah, just stay on Twitch. Fuck Facebook. But no, that's there for you. I mean, that's straight from BBC as well, and from Facebook developers. So we've got two sources on that.
But yeah,
well, Facebook don't give a fuck about you.
There's a surprise. They just want your details.
Moving on, bit of happy news from COVID-19.
Yeah, PAX West is set to go on as planned.
Yeah, PAX West, which is just really weird, and this is from the NME, right? And there was a great little bit I saw in this that, me and King were supposed to go to EGX Rest back in March. That got delayed till July, which I can't see it happening in July. Mate, if they're not going to let pubs open till Christmas, they're not going to let fucking 40,000, 100,000 people.
I was going to say, maybe towards the end of the year. Like I've seen, because obviously I'm a big gig fan, so my gig's been cancelled that I was meant to go to this month. This Friday, in fact. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, that's not even got a site, but some gigs have been put towards like November time, so it might get back to November.
I can't see that. Well, the government have said pubs in the UK aren't going to open until Christmas, so I can't see any gigs or expos going ahead.
Yeah, but they know everyone's going to run to the pub.
But this is America, so fucking different rules over there, isn't it? But yeah, PAX hasn't had any of its events cancelled yet, because they were either side, I think, of the. Don't worry, let me just check here. So PAX South was held in Texas in January. PAX East was held in Boston at the end of March before the lockdown hit.
Ouch.
PAX West is due to be held in September, which they said is going to go ahead. And PAX Australia is to be held in October, with PAX Unplugged in Philadelphia in November. So they might get. Can't see them getting away with anymore, but they seem to think 4th to 7th of September. PAX is going to go ahead.
Yeah, they have quoted. It's been quoted that as the year progresses, they will continue to monitor the situation and work with the health officials at levels of the government, and they intend on following what's all the guideline and what's to go ahead. So you never know; they might be like, okay, maybe not.
I mean, EGX is Rest isn't happening in July. That's not happening.
It's not.
With the UK government saying pubs aren't going to open before Christmas, makes me think EGX won't happen in September.
No, it's one of those things, and it is a sucky situation. It really is.
Which is going to leave it, because I can see America letting it go ahead, because they're idiots. But it'd be interesting to see if it does go ahead. Will it be no one's going to go because of the COVID scare, or are we going to get every fucking major developer there with every game going? It's the best PAX ever because they haven't had an expo to show off this year.
Yeah, I've got a feeling companies, devs, and all that will say no, we're not going to come. They're not going to be as greedy as that. I'd like to think.
I'd like to think companies and devs would be like, no, we're not stopping.
Like, I can see Microsoft. I can see Sony being like, look, we care about everyone. We're not coming. They might have a virtual stall there, but that's about it. Maybe.
Yeah, well, E3's just cancelled completely. Gamescom was cancelled the other week.
Yeah,
but that's moved to a digital format. So
I think that might work quite well, to be honest.
It worked quite well for consumers. Doesn't work that well for people like me.
Well, no, I mean, unless
I rely on those
code...
face-to-face meetings and those networking.
Definitely. But you never know. They might have a way around that. They might have one-to-one sessions that you get like 20 minutes with a publisher.
No, they won't happen because a one-to-one Skype call is completely different to a 4-hour piss-up in a bar. And that's where you make your friendships and your relationships, is getting whacked in Germany with people.
That he is speaking from experience.
That is very much speaking from experience. But yeah, I think this is our last bit of news now is over to you, Ed.
Yeah, it's down to me.
Because I know fuck all about PCs.
The tech side. I mean, I'm not the most tech savvy guy, so I have asked a friend on trying to simplize it for my pea brain, and it is the new Razer Blade Stealth 13, and apparently it's the world's fastest 13.3-inch screen.
See, this is where I knew this wasn't a story for me. It's where I knew I'd be shit at reporting this one. Because it's a screen. How can it be fast?
It would be down to the refresh rates, but they've got 2 screens coming out for it.
Right, because I know in the arcade it's going from a 60 hertz to a 120 hertz screen.
Yep, so that's just your refresh rate, so it will look smoother.
It looks beautiful.
It looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to get my hands on one of the Razer Blades, especially the Stealth. Like, it just looks amazing.
Yeah, and it looks pretty. I don't know. Does it have a price?
Yeah. It's going to be aimed at around. Where is it gone? I had it here in my notes. I've lost my notes. They've just disappeared. I believe, if I can remember off the top of my head, it was around $1,700.
Ouch!
That's not bad for what you're getting in it.
Just see it there at the top of the article, 1799.
Yeah, there we go, 1799. So $1,800.
Ouch!
But that is the GTX model, which isn't bad. That is a good graphics card.
Yeah, I suppose it's going to be a beast of a fucking machine, innit?
But like I said, they're bringing out 2 screens. They're bringing out a 4K screen, which is going to be touchscreen, which will be aimed at your content creators, which I think is bloody amazing, because a 4K touchscreen, it's not really heard of at the minute that I'm aware of. No. I may need to do a bit more research into that, but a 4K touchscreen laptop with a high refresh rate, it's going to be crazy. The laptop will go off the 120 hertz specs. It's coming with a i7 quad-core CPU, a more than capable GTX 1650 Ti GPU, which that's quite high up there. Like, that is a bloody good graphics card, and it's in a laptop.
Oh, like that's like more or less near top end of range of PCs.
Your high-end gaming PCs usually have one of them in. And I believe it's one of the more recent GTXs as well. I could be wrong on that. Like I said, I'm not in the know with PC specs. I'm learning slowly.
Yeah, but if that's like a top at range PC in a laptop, all right, your price is making sense.
That is going to let you take your gaming on the move with you. Think about it. You're on a train. You're on an 11-hour flight to the States, or I don't know, you're off to China, Japan. You're going somewhere on a long journey. I'm just going to get some gaming in, because some planes have Wi-Fi. You could go on COD on your bloody laptop.
The $1,800 doesn't sound too bad now.
No, especially if that is for the 4K. If they're going to drop the price for the like your standard screen, that'd be great. But do you know what makes this laptop even better?
Go on.
It is 0.6 inches thick. It is thinner than an American nickel.
Fuck off!
It's like that. It is nothing. It is 0.60 inches. It is thin as fuck.
Fuck, that is ridiculous.
And it's very lightweight. It's about £3. So it's a bag and a half of sugar. Flour. But a bag and a half of sugar, a bag and a half of flour. It's nothing.
That is ridiculous.
And obviously you get your usual Razer features. Your chroma. Your light up keyboard. So, you know, not only are you getting a fantastic screen, you're getting a lightweight laptop that is capable of playing 99% of the games out there, if not every game out there.
Yep.
And, you know, I'm trying to find something on my side. It is literally like... No, you won't see that. It's too dark. It's nothing. It really is nothing. It's thinner than
It also comes with 4 high-end speakers running Dolby Atmos.
and
To replicate the sound of the
there's a
3D
tiny little
environment.
subwoofer in there as well.
I've changed my mind. 1,800 quid seems like a fucking
1,800 quid for a laptop. They're aiming at like what they're aiming at is high end HP and Dell ones that aren't gaming capable, like your bog standard screens. And
Yeah.
but the best thing is the sound with it is it's not flat. It comes with like a 3D environment, so you're on a laptop and you've got a 3D sound. That is,
I'm sold. I'm sold on this. If Razer want to send me an Ed one each, so we
I'll
do
take
these
that.
properly.
I'll happily review a Razer Blade laptop. But I think the best way to sum this up is the Razer Blade Stealth is a full package gaming with the option to take it wherever the hell you want and do it in style.
Yeah,
it's gorgeous.
Yeah, all right. You've sold me on that. To be fair,
you know. I mean, if you wanted to put into comparison, their last one, the Blade 15, will be gone, I believe. But if you stack it up against an AMD-powered ROG G14, they're like 1,500 quid. This one knocks it out the park for an extra couple hundred quid. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think we need to get Razer to send us a couple of these and see we can see just how good they are. Because Strange Strike wants to know it just said breakable.
Nah, it won't be breakable. I'll tell you what, I will go to the Razer website. I'm going to pinch an image just to put up on screen. 2 seconds, guys. Products, laptops.
Because at first I thought that were a bit fucking.
It is. It's a little bit crazy. Don't get me wrong, but it is gonna be fantastic. I can tell you now that screen's gonna be amazing.
Strange. I want one for free to test it. The other thing is, Strange, me and Ed would actually test it and come back with a proper review of it. You're going to test it by dropping off your nearest block of flats to see how breakable it is.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. They're claiming it's gonna run Modern Warfare. There we go. I'm on their website now, just trying to pinch a screen, like a screen of it.
Fucking just that picture next to a nickel is ridiculous.
Yeah, you saw it, didn't you?
Just off. He's only going to drop it off his roof. Yeah, he's going to do a break test. No, Strange. No.
I can't get a picture, but honestly, Razer. Go to the Razer website, Razer.com, and it's there.
Yeah, we'll speak to Razer and ask them to send a couple of them out.
That would be amazing.
Because that's that. All right. At first, I just saw, because I know PC specs. I just thought 800 quid for a laptop. Fuck off.
It is a beast of a laptop. I've seen other gaming laptops out there that don't even come close to it. Like, I'm not even trying to suck Razer off. Like, it's one of them that is. So the person that I asked to do me an idiot-proof like review for this, because like I said, I'm not tech savvy. I'm a bit thick with it. I'm learning. Even he has said he would fucking have one, and he despises Razer. And he wants one. He said, "I want one."
Well, that's the biggest sell you need. Yeah, that'll do it.
Like, I was like, wow, the fact you want one, it's got to be good.
I want one now.
Oh, I want one.
Nah. Okay. Right. So that's the last of our news.
Yeah, that's the news done.
That's the news done.
Shall we move on to reviews that are coming up for the website?
Yeah. So, of course, as you can all see, there's a big Stoffel Presents logo there above our heads. Just up there.
It's definitely up there, not down there. Or there.
Yeah, it's not down there, it's up there. Wacker.com on the end of that. And you get our wonderful little website with all our reviews and stuff. And as you've seen all the news we've brought you today and the trailers we've brought you, see how clued up we are and how connected we are. So we've got
a lot.
4 reviews coming this week.
Yep, one of which is coming from me.
Yeah, what are you reviewing, Ed?
I am reviewing MotoGP 20.
We can't say too much about it. How are you enjoying it? Can't really say too much.
I'm enjoying it. considering I've never played a bike racing game before, like that anyway. I've played some crosses.
Oh, Clip, thank you for the raid, Clip. Thank you very much, sir.
No, I know. Thank you for the raid, Clip. Very much appreciated.
Yeah, I mean, that'll be up tomorrow with the MotoGP. It's under embargo till tomorrow. So we're not allowed to talk.
I'm going to try and stream it. I'm crap at it. Don't get me wrong. I am crap at it. I crash. I send my rider flying.
This was the thing when I checked in with you earlier in the week, near the end of last week. So I'm like, how's it going with the review? And you're just like, dude, the ragdoll physics are fucking amazing. You should see how far this guy flies.
Right, just quickly. Hello, everyone from Clipstream. We are doing a podcast. So welcome to Badger'Ed.
Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, welcome Clip, welcome Stars. Clip, I hope you had a good stream. Chloe's just giving you a quick shout out. Stars with some more bitties, thank you. You're amazing. We're getting a little off topic, so we'll get back to it in a second. But yeah, I really hope you had a great one. Oh, there's a slow wolf in there somewhere as well. I saw that. But yeah, let's get back to it. Let's get back to the reviews that we've got coming out this week. And next week.
So Ed's review for MotoGP 20 will be up on StoffelPresents.com about, I want to say 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, but I think the embargo might be 11. So we'll see. But it's definitely up tomorrow. I know the embargo's 23rd.
Yeah.
I
might. Maybe I'll stream it tomorrow. Who knows?
And then I've got, you should stream it tomorrow. You should do. You can stream it. It's like 2 days by release, I think.
Maybe message him.
Then later this week, I've got Obey Me, which I was streaming today until the sun got in the way of my TV screen, so I need to rearrange my entire fucking office.
Of it before my PC decided to shit itself and turn itself off.
Especially as I've just realised now the sun's gone down. I've got 5 lights on me, but I'm sat in fucking darkness.
Ring light, you'll be fine.
So I'm gonna get a ring light and the entire office can rearrange. I'm buying a ring light straight after this stream, but yeah, I need to rearrange office. But yes, I was streaming Obey Me earlier today, which is like a holy punk brawler. Which
it looked good.
Seemed alright. Seemed okay. Then also this week, I've got Snow Runner coming.
Ooh, what's that about? What's that one for?
It's basically I've not played Snow Runner yet. I'm on that tomorrow. I've been that busy, but I played Mud Runner and I was absolutely shite at it. Mud Runner had you going through like a forest, picking up like a logging camp, picking up logs and delivering them somewhere else, and I just got stuck in mud constantly and couldn't do fuck all. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to be like on Snow Runner. If you want to have a laugh at that, you can come laugh at me on the 23rd. Oh, is that tomorrow?
That's tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow.
That embargo can't be tomorrow, surely.
It's the 23rd.
I'm just going to double check that embargo. Give me a second.
You can hear Ben Stars.
Where's that embargo? Yeah, that is tomorrow. Fuck. All right, then. So I'm streaming tomorrow, and that review will be up on the 24th. Actually, the review will be up tomorrow. I'll get the review up tomorrow. I'll fucking work through night tonight. And then I've also got a game that the reason I've not played Snow Runner.
Have you been playing it?
Yes. I'm not allowed to stream it for you till the 29th at 4 p.m. I have completed it twice already.
What?
And not even played Snow Runner or Obey Me.
For everyone on
you today and tomorrow.
Everyone that gets this on the catch up on YouTube, that is my child. I do apologise. He's refusing to go to sleep.
But yeah, the reason the reason that Obey Me and Snow Runner are a little bit late is because I've been playing Streets of Rage 4. Fuck me, what a game!
Oh dear, yes. I remember the stick I got for saying I didn't know what it was, and then I realised when I went to my available to download games that I've got the original on Xbox.
Oh man, if you like the originals, again, I'm under embargo. I can't really say too much till 4 p.m. on the 29th. I'm a review will be up on StoffelPresents.com, and I'll be streaming bang on 4 o'clock. If you like Streets of Rage 1, 2, or 3, you're gonna fucking adore this one. this is yeah, it's going to be amazing.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing it then.
Right,
Goodbye.
what we got in the chat? Let's catch up with the chat a little bit before I break embargo.
Thank you for the raid clip, you beautiful person. Have a good night. I'm glad Doom drained you. That's what you get for putting it on Nightmare for your first playthrough. We will have a wonderful podcast. We are nearing the end, I believe.
Yeah, we're getting right near the end now.
Yeah. So thank you for being here and thank you for the raid, dude. I hope you have a good night. Stars, Ben. Stars loves your hat, Badger.
Oh, thank you very much, Stars. Thank you. Mr. Hartowski, thank you as well. Yeah, my hat has a name. It was made by a Holocaust survivor in Krakow. I had to give him a name.
Okay, then.
I gave him a completely not racist Polish name of Mr. Hartowski. I was very drunk on Polish vodka while my hat was getting made.
I mean, mine's just a generic Dragon Ball hat. But yeah, that's me. I honestly don't like Dragon Ball.
Yeah, obviously not.
I don't have Goku and that in the background and a pop figure of him eating noodles. It's fine. Is that it for the reviews? You got any more coming up?
No, I've got a bit of me, Streets of Rage 4 on Snow Runner this week. Everything else I've got coming up, I'm not allowed to tell you about yet.
That's fine.
I've got like that close to breaking embargo on what I've said and what I've got already, so I'm not even allowed to mention the others that I've got.
No, we don't want you breaking embargo.
So yeah, just finally, again, we're both here on Twitch, we're both streamers.
Yes, as you can
see all our details
right there.
That side, that way. Oh,
that way. Fuck? Why are you pointing backwards? Point to your... I don't know if your camera flips it.
That way! There we go.
Just look where I'm pointing. It's all there. You'll find us here.
Yeah, but I'm not fucking face on my screen. I'm slightly off to it.
It's fine.
I have to point forward.
There you go. But yeah...
So yeah, this week I'll be streaming a little bit more about me, some SnowRunner from tomorrow, Streets of Rage on the 29th, sorry, at 4 PM on the 29th. That's going to be an exclusive.
You sure it's the 29th? Have they changed it
yes.
again? Have they changed
it?
Yes,
and I'll put 30th in there. The embargo's changed 4 times. About 20 minutes before we came live, I got an email saying the embargo's changed again. Because they realised that the embargo was... they said it was 4 PM on the 30th, but the game comes out at midnight on the 30th.
Yeah.
And they kind of went, yeah, that kind of debate's happening. We're all under embargo, but you can buy it and play it. So they moved it to a day forward. And then, Streets of Rage. And in between SnowRunner and Streets of Rage, I'm going to be playing some Hyper Parasite.
That game is fucking terrible, and I love it.
And we're hoping on next week's podcast, we're going to have the lead developer of Hyper Parasite on with us.
I'm going to tear him a new arsehole.
We're hoping we can put that together. So make sure you drop by and watch us play some Hyper Parasite, so you know what we're talking about for next Wednesday's show. And then of course I'm going to have some World of Warship Legends in there.
Good.
Because I seem to be addicted to that game.
You do, but you're crap at it. It's amazing.
Oh no, it's fantastic. I'm shit at it, but I love it.
Just like me and COD, really.
Yeah. So, what about you? What are you going to be streaming this weekend?
I will be streaming this, that, and everything, like I usually do. I like to just stream everything. I will try and get some MotoGP 20 in there once you find out when the embargo actually is, so I know.
Let me just have a quick check while you're chatting now. I'm going to.
So yeah, we'll be we'll do some MotoGP. There'll be some COD. There could be some Borderlands 3 in there because they're doing a special event at the minute.
Yeah, is it Mayhem 2.0 coming out for Borderlands 3?
Yes, Mayhem 2.0.
The review embargo, so the stream embargo.
Yes.
For MotoGP is 8 AM tomorrow morning.
Fantastic. So tomorrow afternoon will mostly be MotoGP for a little bit, till I get really angry. So we'll have about 5 minutes. Nah, I'm joking.
Yeah, about 5 minutes on it.
You get 5 minutes. Now I'll show you through it all. I'll let you see all the features and show you how really bad I am at it.
But I think that makes it better sometimes. I love it when I get. I've had it before. I've had games like Dirt Rally and.
You see, car racing games, I'm fine at. I mean, I still crash, but this, I take it to another level. I was pissing around with Valentino Rossi doing a time trial on it, and I sent him about a mile off the track. I mean, he went through sand, he went through grass, he went through a barrier, then he went under some caravans. So some of the trailer lorries that they take all their stuff with, and then he ended up in the car park sat and I was like, what the fuck just happened? Which I did cry with laughter.
what will that just hit me? And then got back up on his bike, I'm guessing, as well.
Yeah, he just got just pinged straight back to his bike. He's like, yeah, I'm fine.
Well, it comes out tomorrow. Does MotoGP?
So yeah.
So you'll be one of the first people with it, really. At 8 AM, one of the first people streaming it from 8 AM. I think by the afternoon, people should have it and streaming it.
Yeah, I'm sure I can sort something out.
What I found nice, I think, with Dirt Rally, we were allowed to stream it a week before it came out.
That's pretty.
And
cool.
I'm shit at car racing games. And the amount of hate I got on stream. You shouldn't have this. You're shit at this. I'm better than you. They should have game, not you.
Yeah, you get a lot of people like that, unfortunately.
I meant to do like 2 hours stream on it. I did about 8. Just because it was pissing people off.
Just to piss people off, I'd do the exact same thing.
Yeah. What's Strange Time is saying? Strange says getting DayZ this Friday for
DayZ.
PS4.
Nice.
That's what I've always been looking at, actually. Kind of like, I want it, but I'm busy with other games.
Yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? Really.
It's something I would. Yeah, I kind of want to play it. It looks pretty damn good. It's got some amazing reviews, but I just paying 60 quid for a game I don't have time to play.
Yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? Really.
But yeah, that's it for us.
I want strangers put. I want a game like DayZ with a goal like boss areas and shit like that.
What do you mean by boss areas?
Goal like boss areas. Strange. What do you mean?
What do you mean there, Strange? What are you on about, mate?
Just gotta wait for him to catch up now.
Yeah.
But just sit.
While waiting for Strange Trans, I think that's us done for.
Yeah, I believe that's the review done. Like the actual podcast side of it. Oh, there we go. Like something big to kill instead of just surviving.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like get through that area. There's hordes of zombies, and then have a big fucking Uber zombie to fight like Nemesis.
Yeah,
that'd be quite cool.
Makes sense.
But yeah, that's it for tonight. Please let us know what you thought about this.
Yeah, hit us up on the Twitter. Our socials are literally next to us, like there. Hit us up, please.
Right there.
Please do let us know what you think.
Any ideas to make it better? I mean, it's gonna get
better.
First time, it's gonna get better.
We've literally we came into this in about 5 days.
Yeah,
we spoke about it a couple of weeks ago, and then just went straight into it. And was like, yeah, let's do this. Let's get her done.
So yeah, here we are. We've done it. Was it Strange Chat Fun, boys? It was good to watch. Peace, and if you want to make it better, I'm always here.
If only, Strange. If only.
I mean, I think if I asked Ed to put 4 cameras on, he'd fucking stab me.
I think I'd just sit in a corner and cry.
After all else we've got of getting it set so we can have 3 cameras on when we get developers.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it for tonight. We're not going to keep dragging it out. We're going to raid someone, Ed.
Yeah, let's raid someone. Let's have a look, shall we? Who have we got? Okay, we can have Warframe. We can have... Ooh, some old school Harry Potter.
Ooh, some old school Harry Potter.
Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. That is what they are playing.
I don't know. Tiny Humans on 27 views. Let's go. King's only on 3. Let's go whack some views King's way.
Yeah, let's send them to King. Fuck it. Let's be nice.
Let's be nice. It's so unlike us, but let's do it.
Everybody stay where you are. There's 9 of you. I'm watching you. Fucking watching you. Helps it if I type things correctly, doesn't it? Is there anything that we need to add to this before I press the enter button?
I think we're done. I think we're ready.
Thank
you everyone for watching.
Yes, thank you for
the on YouTube tomorrow on the Stoffel Presents channel. But yeah, let us know what you think. Get into our socials. Let us know what you think.
Yep.
And we'll try and make it better for next week.
So guys, I've been Badger'Ed.
I've been the Mighty Badger.
This has been Badger'Ed, the weekly podcast.
Well, he's Metalhead. You did that wrong. He's Metalhead. I'm Badger, and you being Badger'Ed. Until next time, take care.
Let's go, guys. Just gotta wait for it to do now. Bye, everyone. But while we're waiting, thank you for the bits. Bye. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the follows. We love you, and we'll see you next week with the podcast. But I will see you tomorrow. Laters, guys.
Bye.